Open the door, get on the floor, everybody kill the dinosaur.
You've been singing that all day.
It was stuck in my head this morning. And I played it. Because Mao had said something, with the context of it was something else. We were talking about something and Mao said something about get on the floor. And it just triggered in my head. And I was like, oh, like walk the dinosaur. And, you know, because technology in 2020 is fantastic, you can just tell your phone to play this song and it'll magically play it. So I did, and it was playing the song, and I was like, dun, 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 and I got to the end, and it changes from walk the dinosaur to kill the dinosaur. And I just kind of like sat there for a minute like, what? And I you know, it was still playing. I pulled it up on my phone. It was like, walk the dinosaur lyrics. And sure enough, the last chorus of the song changes from walk the dinosaur to kill the dinosaur. And I guess either I've never paid attention when I've heard the song before, or maybe is there a radio edit that doesn't talk about killing the dinosaurs? Or like it stops before it gets to that point? I don't know. But I learned something today. And I actually tweeted about it earlier. Because it caught me off guard. And I wanted all of you to know about this information as well. Hello, everyone. And welcome to Thursday. Today's been pretty good. Actually, today's been quite good. It's from a work perspective, because I've been working on, you know, old stuff, hard wink. And that's been going well. This evening, we met up with Dan, Lindsay, and Roland again. I actually didn't film any of that, partially because I forgot. But also, that's probably going to be... I think we're going to even continue to do that as a semi-regular thing. We've been doing it because we have to meet up anyway. Roland has continued to pick up some Wii games. I mean, at this point, almost, I guess, like every single week. And he has another stack of like 20. But then also, we recorded mail the other day, and we needed to give that to Dan. We have to give him the physical drive because May and June's mail was 800 gigs. So we passed that off. So we've just spent the last few hours chatting, and now it's time for dinner. This is the same thing we did last week, where we didn't eat dinner before they got here. So now it's a little late, but we ate a big lunch, so we'll be fine. Dinner tonight is going to be something really different. I've never had this before, and I don't really know how to feel about it, but when we saw it in the store, we talked about it, and we were like, let's be brave and try something that is strange like this. This is chicken and apple sausage. I mean, this is just packaging, but we saw it at Costco. It's a sausage like you would have like a brat, but it's chicken, smoked chicken, but it has apple in it. And that is not something I would have ever thought of, but it was fairly inexpensive. You got 15 of them, so we thawed a third of it, so we thawed 5. So we're going to be trying them out today. Are they good? I have no idea. I've never had chicken sausage, as far as I know, and let alone any sort of like fruit in it. So this could be something unexpectedly pleasurable, or it could be a disaster that we will have to eat more of. But I figured when we were in the store, I figured we'd pick it up because we had bought some buns. It was cheaper to pick out the huge thing of buns at Costco instead of just buying it at the grocery store. And we were only picking up the buns for the brats that we had left. So we said, well, let's pick up these things. Better than going back to how many hot dogs was it? Like 48 or something like that. Instead of doing that, we figured we'd try this stuff. Cook little sausages, cook. And then also Brussels sprouts, because you get a big old bag of them at Costco and they're cheap. So a few things to note about these. While cooking them, the kitchen smelled like apples.
Still smells like apples.
And it still smells like apples, and it's really, really strange. The other thing is I'm going to try it plain, sure, but I'm not really sure what condiment to put on it. And normally on sausage or brat or something, I would put a horseradish mustard, some sort of spicy brown German mustard or something. It recommends Dijon on the packaging. which, you know, sure, whatever. I'm definitely going to take a bite plain because I really want to know what it tastes like. And then I'll probably try a variety of condiments. All right, let's start by trying this thing, you know, just plain. It smells like apples. It smells like steamed apples. Hot apples. It's so weird. So, right off the bat, here's the good news. They're good. They're quite good. And even though the smell of the apples is very strong, I'm not really getting a big apple taste, actually. I mean, it's there, but it's actually quite subtle. The taste is far more subtle, I think,
Then the smell is?
than the smell is. Because like while we were cooking these, you know, everything smelled like apples. These smell very much like apples. And like, yeah, you can taste it a little bit, but mostly it just tastes like a sausage. And actually, it's actually quite good, I would think, even without a condiment. Kind of curious what condiment I'll end up going with. But because it tastes so similar to like a normal sausage, you probably get away with doing like a spicy brown mustard like you normally would. I like it.
It's reminiscent of fried apples.
Yeah.
Just like, I kind of wish I had some on my plate. Like, it reminds me of it.
Yeah, but it still overwhelmingly tastes like sausage.
Yes.
I think this is good. I think this is quite
The
good.
Brussels sprouts turned out good. Good job.
Thanks. Yeah, I feel like I got Brussels sprouts down pretty well at this point. They always come out really good, but these are good. Again, these are from Costco. I don't know if they sell them in other grocery stores, but you know, it's faint, but it's different. And I don't regret that we have 10 more of these. What you see, bud? You a good cat? You a good boy? Oh, I'm zoomed in. There we go. I guess we can go ahead and end it here. Tomorrow's going to be another big day. Things are pretty good around the house. Morale is really high because you know, projects are getting worked on. But tomorrow is also the continuation of Breath of the Wild, which I just look forward to every week. You playing with our boy?
Ready? Ready? Get.
You lose it?
He's not looking high enough. It's one more stair.
Oh, I see. There's one more step. There you go. You found it. Smart cat. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's be back tomorrow, shall we?